Welcome to the Sunday night vintage improv festival Follies. We are the 9 o'clock show, and we call ourselves accessories before the fact. I am one of two. David Silverman, would you please arise and show yourself? If you...
Hey, I'm the other half of accessories before the fact. You'll decide who's lesser.
I don't think we need to compete. We're just us. Just accept us as we are.
Oh, that's such an issue for me.
Oh, all right.
All right,
See
we'll be
you on
back.
the side. Really? That's how you're going to leave this? No, 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 no. You don't get the last laugh. I'm gonna last laugh. Wait, let me.
You know, it's a funny thing about that because you are not a good loser, Margaret. I will just say that you're not a good loser.
Jerome, you can say whatever you like, but I didn't lose. See, that's where you're wrong right there. I did not lose. Just-
So you say you didn't lose, but the score clock over the Olympic swimming pool clearly shows that I finished it in 42 seconds and you finished it in 41.8 seconds. 42.8 seconds. Sorry about that. I just
Jerome, excuse me. The clock may have put in real numbers our times, but what you may not be aware of is that this was the women's swim competition, not the men's. So it doesn't matter what your time is. You lost. Sorry, this was not, even though it's done in water, it is not a gender fluid event.
so you're telling me that the better woman won by default.
Well, the one as far as the genetic testing went, yeah, one, and that was the woman, and that was me. Yeah, you know, but I
Isn't wasn't there a spot on the form about how you identified the day of the event? No.
again, you're avoiding the facts. The facts are that you just can't follow me from one competition to another. Just ask me out. If you're gonna ask me out, just ask me out. Don't keep trying to compete with me in the water when that's the only reason you're there. I mean, short of a restraining order.
you you think I want to go out with you? That's beautiful. That is rich.
Why the heck else would you do this? You, you had to burst your way through the Olympic grounds. I mean, this is, I'm surprised they didn't shoot you. You weren't even supposed to be anywhere near me.
I won the gold medal event badge in celibacy. I would never ask you out.
You won the gold medal in stalking. And the thing is, you could have just asked me. You didn't, but you never actually just asked me.
I mean, stalking, celibacy, it's all about being alone.
But you're not alone. You were there in the pool with, what? Was there someone else? Was it the one in aisle three, the lane three? Come on. I
He,
saw you
he,
checking her out.
he said yes to me.
He? I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have an investigation into that. It's not as bad as it looks. It really isn't.
You you're so dismissive. You're so dismissive of. You
Oh,
say it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, you tell me, how bad is it? How bad?
just in the general scheme of things, it's I don't know what kind of scale would you like to use? 1 to 10, 5 stars? I just
I'm kind of travel advisor friendly, so stars would be a good
yeah.
metric.
It's like half a star. That's how bad it is. Just half a star. It's not a 5 star horrible event. It's a half a star. That's all.
So if there's a half a star shaded, because I think that that's what you're saying, there's going to be
Yeah.
half a star shaded. So there's 4.5 stars that stay dark, and dark is associated with bad. So the more dark there is, the worse it is. That's how I read that scale.
That's right. You're this is part of your perceptions are part of your problem. I mean, this is when I'm saying half a star, is it, you could have gotten 25 to life. I got you 5 years. 5 years, that's all. As your lawyer, I think that's pretty good.
So, could, can I think of each of the years as like a star?
No, I don't really. I mean, if it helps you get through those times, sure, you can do whatever you want. You could draw stars for all those 5 years. You could take up a craft. It's whatever. Just
Okay, you know what? I apologize. When I get out in 5 years,
yeah,
I'll pay you.
no, that's not how. No,
Oh yeah, the deal is already signed, and
no,
I need my money for prison supplies.
no. I just no. You don't seem to understand how this works. I could go in the judge right now and tell him tell him that 25 to life. I could just go in there as your representative and just say
Yeah,
that. No,
you could, but you won't because you have such a high bar of ethics. That's why I chose you.
well, um,
You,
yeah, just don't believe everything you read in the Yelp review. I mean, I did get 5 stars and it does say I have high ethics, but all of those reviews were my relatives and the woman who does my nails and hair and my auto mechanic also said he wrote a really good review.
you're not really a lawyer, are you?
Don't be pulling that you're not really a lawyer thing with me again. How many people have said that to me?
Okay. The last time I went in for 3 years. I came out. I paid you. I have a history, I have a track record of being good for it.
Then why, but you knew I wasn't that good. Why did you keep hiring me? That's what I don't get. I mean, honestly, if I'm honest, which I'm being with my high ethics,
Because I can't afford anybody good.
but you said I was good. There's, you're just driving me nuts. Just these contradictions. I'm good. I'm not good. You're going to pay me. You're not going to pay me. Ah,
I am going to pay you without a doubt. I have ethics and integrity in
hmm.
spite of the court's decision.
Yeah,
I,
exactly. That's it. The court has decided, and so have I.
I'd be more comfortable if you just said it.
You're not my real father. Oh,
I, I, I am more comfortable, but I'm not as comfortable as I thought I would be.
I thought you would enjoy no longer having responsibility from a dad. I mean, not dad.
I've gotten so acclimated to being in charge of your life, as a responsible father should be for a 6 year old. And for you to lay this on me,
Then,
I can't abandon you.
hmm, no. Yeah, yes, you can. Yeah, dad, you can. It's no problem. Just go. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
No, I mean, you say you'll be fine, but I still feel like I just have a responsibility to like wait to just supervise you at least until 6th grade.
I'm okay with it, Dad. I don't need any supervision. A lot of my kids in my class, they don't have dads either, or they have to be with their dads someday. But now you're not really my dad. You don't have to do a darn thing. I was gonna say damn, but that's a bad word.
It is a bad word, and I would have been extremely upset as your dad, surrogate, no matter what.
Well, this matters. This what that you're not really my dad, and now that I know that, I feel no connection to you whatsoever. So it's nice knowing you, I think. But yeah, you can just go.
So you don't feel any connection to me whatsoever. The birthday presents that I've given you, the diapers that I've changed, the trips to Paris that I've paid for you, you no connection whatsoever.
I'm 6. What do I care about Paris? It's just I don't even like French food.
What, you wanted tickets for the Taylor Swift concert? Who got those tickets?
Uh, Actually, I got him off. No, I got him off a reseller. Mom said she did.
Mom has a reseller that she's in a relationship with.
You're reading a lot into that. I just call him Uncle Jed. He's a nice guy.
Do you know that resellers are in the business of selling things over again?
What's your point, Dad?
You don't want to hear this.
Well, I got some good news today that you weren't my dad, so I could listen to bad news. It's all right.
You're the next item he's going to put up for auction.
Well, I didn't like him much either, so
So, do you have issues with all the men that your mother have company?
I don't know if issues is exactly the word. I'm not even sure what issues mean because, as you said, I'm only 6. But it seems like every time Mom gets a new one, I get like all these cool stuff, and you know, so I don't know that I have an issue with it. So I only want to continue the trend. I want, different guys to go in and out of my life, especially dad guys. So I'm okay with it. Yeah.
So, you're okay with different guys going in and out of your life and my wife's life
She's not
just
your She's not your wife. She told me she wasn't really your wife. Whatever. It wasn't a legal thing. So
You know, we got married in Utah, and she was pretty drunk, but
I
she's
don't
my
want to
first
hear this.
wife.
I don't want to hear what you're saying about my mom. That's not nice. It's not nice.
She got drunk on expensive champagne. It was lovely, and the minister just did a whole thing, and in fact, I won you at the craps table.
Did you pay for a therapist for me?
Of course, honey. I love you.
Aw, I love you too. Thanks, non-dad. Just just can't believe you do such a wonderful thing for me. Just,
You can't believe I would do such a wonderful thing. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, Alexa. Nothing that I wouldn't do for you.
say that there's nothing you wouldn't do for me, and you have shown this over and over and over again. I don't think I deserve it. I just don't think I do.
I don't know that you deserve it either, but you're perfect for me as a training model.
Oh,
I would do anything for you.
I just so you're just doing this to keep me here? Is that it? This you just do these wonderful things for me just to keep me put you.
You're oversimplifying it. I'm doing it because there's no one else who will let me do this for them.
What else? Oh, you're only nice to me because I'm like the only person on the planet who would let you trim my toenails. Have you asked a lot of people that? It could be
Um,
either
d-
sex.
what, define a lot.
Uh, I guess any number greater than two.
A lot.
Uh, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So you must really want to do pedicures really, really badly.
Well, it's funny because the first person I asked said yes,
Mhm.
but they had frostbite in the northern regions, and they lost through three of their toes. So it wasn't really a complete experience for me. Like I need to get in so many hours of pedicure.
Mm. Um, really curious how you found that person, but I'll just let that pass for now. Um, think I think I'm feeling less and less grateful for all the things you've done for me. I just feeling a little less grateful. Uh, could you could you let go of my feet right now, if you don't mind? Uh,
Right now, this is absolutely the
just
letting go of your feet right now, like you're hung upside down over the railing of the ship as we're crossing the Atlantic Ocean. If I let go of you now, you'll die. So no.
wow. I thought you were fulfilling my big Titanic dream, but
Uh,
it's nice of you not to let me go specifically
I'm
now.
not going to let you go until your pedicure is going to be on the international cover of Toes R Us, or we land in Portugal.
Hmm. I think it's a pretty good chance we'll land in Portugal before the rest of that happens. So I I'm I gonna could you can I just in the meantime could you just kind of get be done with me for just a little.
Here's a feeding tube. You seem a little cranky, so if you just kind of draw on this elixir, it'll kind of stabilize. It'll stabilize you for a bit, and you'll feel less verklempt.
No, I dreamed this was going to happen. Should have paid more attention. I think it's time.
You think it's time, and agreeing with you brings so much satisfaction into my world. I, I agree with you.
Say you agree with me, but I'm feeling that maybe you're not really agreeing with me. I don't see it in your eyes.
You don't see what in my eyes.
I really don't see anything in your eyes now. It's just like, no, it's just like a black hole.
I think it's time.
Now you think it's time, but I'm starting to feel like maybe it's not time. I was wrong.
I'm convinced it's time.
You seem very sure of yourself now, while only moments ago you were not quite as sure, I don't think, or maybe that was me, I don't know, but I'm beginning to think this is not at all the right day or date or month or even year, perhaps decade. This should be happening.
I appreciate the full magnitude of your confusion, and I respect your independence to the utmost. And in these times of uncertainty, I think it's wonderful to be allow yourself to be guided someone with surety and conviction, which I have about it being time.
Okay, all right. Here's your mocha latte. Sorry it took so long. Machine
It
unstuck.
is about time. Thank you so very much. Okay?
Don't forget to tip.
Of course.
And that, believe it or not, even if you do believe it and don't believe it at the same time, was accessories before the fact, which we have been here the second Sunday of the month for quite a bit, and that may even continue. I'd like to keep everyone on their toes. And I am, well, who are you? Let's start with you.
All right, let's have it be all about me for a change. I'm David from Amesbury, Massachusetts.
I'm Cheryl from beautiful Milford, Pennsylvania.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for stopping in, and